Welcome back to Reflections with Emrys. Let's take a moment to see what each symbol has to offer today. Today's symbols are the goose, the rune, Othala, and the or also known as the heather. The goose is a symbol of guidance, loyalty, and the pull of home. Geese are known for their long migrations, traveling great distances across open skies. They move in formation, supporting one another, taking turns at the front, and calling out to keep the group together. Because of this, the goose represents both direction and community. The goose knows where it is going even when the journey is long. It follows instinct, memory, and the rhythm of the seasons. This makes it a symbol of inner guidance, the quiet sense that leads you back to where you belong. In life, the goose may appear when you are searching for direction or when you are being called back to something familiar and meaningful. It may signal a time to reconnect with your roots, your values, or the people who support you. It also reminds you that you do not have to travel alone. Like the migrating flock, there is strength in shared journeys. The goose teaches that guidance often comes from within, and that loyalty and connection make the path easier to travel. Its reflection is this: trust the direction that leads you toward what feels like home. Othala is a rune of heritage, belonging, and the foundations that support your life. It is associated with the idea of home, ancestry, and the deep roots that connect you to your past. Othala represents what has been passed down, traditions, values, knowledge, and the spaces that give you a sense of identity. This rune speaks of the importance of foundations. Just as a house needs a strong base, your life is built upon the lessons, experiences, and connections that came before you. Othala encourages respect for what has shaped you, while also reminding you that you can choose how to carry those influences forward. In everyday life, Othala may appear when questions of home, family, or personal identity become important. It may signal a time to reconnect with your roots, to strengthen your foundation, or to reflect on what truly belongs in your life. Othala is not only about the past. It is also about the home you are building in the present, and the legacy you will leave for the future. Its reflection is this: honor your roots and build a foundation that feels true to who you are. The heather is a symbol of endurance, protection, and gentle resilience. Heather is a plant that thrives in harsh and open landscapes. It grows across hillsides and moors, often in places where other plants struggle to survive. Despite the tough conditions, it spreads steadily, covering the ground with soft, resilient growth. Because of this, heather is associated with endurance and quiet strength. It represents the ability to survive and even flourish in difficult environments. It also carries protective qualities, often linked to safe spaces and gentle shelter in life, or may appear when you are facing challenges or uncertain terrain. It reminds you that resilience does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it is simply the quiet determination to keep going, to grow where you are planted, and to protect what matters. Heather does not demand attention. It grows softly but persistently, turning even rough ground into something beautiful. Its reflection is this: gentle resilience can carry you through even the harshest landscapes. When we look at these three symbols together, the goose, Othala, and a warm and grounding message begins to unfold. The goose brings guidance and loyalty. Othala brings heritage and belonging. Brings endurance and gentle resilience. Together, they suggest a time when guidance is leading you back toward your roots, supported by quiet resilience. You may be thinking about where you belong, what truly feels like home, or what foundations in your life need attention. The goose reminds you to trust the direction that feels familiar and meaningful. Othala encourages you to honor your roots and strengthen your foundations, or assures you that gentle resilience will carry you through any challenges along the way. This combination carries a mood of warmth and quiet reassurance. It feels like returning home after a long journey, or standing on familiar ground after a time of uncertainty. There is comfort here, and a reminder that your roots and your resilience are always with you. You are being asked to follow the path that leads you back to what truly matters, to honor the foundations that support you, and to trust in your quiet strength. Today's reflection is this: when you stay connected to your roots, gentle resilience will guide you home. Thank you for joining me. I'll meet you in the next reflection.